Grass is looking sweet, huh? Right? It's not bad. This is after a full round of nitrogen in 1 week. It was 1 week ago, and I got some really kick-ass growth. The plan was to dig out those patio stones that were a big problem and level them out. Never done that before, but why not? However, a tree fell that now I gotta deal with. Plans change. So I had all the stuff I was gonna do. I was gonna get in a really good mow. I was gonna grab a nap in the hammock. I was probably gonna go for a swim. But now I'm on dead tree duty, which was not the plan for today. I've never used the Ego chainsaw before. I love Ego products. I have all Ego products. I have the trimmer, I have the leaf blower, I have the hedge trimmer, I have the, do I have the edger? I might have the edger. I don't know if I actually have the edger. I want the edger. I have the, and the plan was to eventually do a review of the Ego chainsaw. Not today though, but it's looking like today is gonna be the day to do the review of the Ego chainsaw. So I bought this last year and never used it. Wasn't expecting to use it. I mean, I was gonna do some stealth trimming just on the stuff in the back that's not on my property, sort of, to just make some things look pretty, but looks like we're starting early. Come on. What's going on? This is awesome. And I think I have to put oil in here. Maybe this is where the oil goes. Is this where the oil goes? I don't know what that part is right there. Aha! Oil. I don't know how much oil to put in a chainsaw. And normally I'm not so cavalier with tools that will kill me. That has to be it, right? Yeah. I don't want to tip it because then, oh, there's a gauge. Look at that. Look at that. There's a gauge right there. So minimum, maximum. Is it full or is it empty? That is the question. So, premium chainsaw oil? Might as well. Let's just throw her in. Now, I should not be doing this on the wood stairs. And this stuff is a really cool pink color. We'll take this. I think we just go for it, right? Battery looks good. Oil's in there. I don't know anything else to do. I do have this. Well, how am I supposed to see through this now? Let's get it on. I love when design is just made super easy. Now I have a giant head. With that, I can't see a thing through this. There's like a thing on it here. Oh, now I can see. That's much better. What are you laughing at me? Because I'm going to use the chainsaw.
But why do you need a helmet?
Because the face is how I make my money. Am I sexy right now?
Yeah, you look really good.
Yeah? My family's goofing on me right now. What? Are you goofing on me for buying safety equipment? There's that. It's way bigger than what I thought it was.
That's what she said.
That's what she said. You are the worst human ever. Yeah, it was much bigger than what I thought it was. So look at that. Okay, so quickly, a review of this, which is the Ego chainsaw. I'm gonna give this mask a terrible review because it doesn't stay up. The chainsaw was awesome. Never used it before. And Look at that, clean. Are you stuck in the pool? Yeah. Do you need help? Yeah. Okay, hold on. But I'll tell you what I'm not doing is I'm not chopping that for firewood today. I have so much other stuff, cooler stuff to do, so I am not chopping that today. This is a lot of growth. Where are we? I don't even know, I can't even see. We're like at 3 inches, so today seems like as good a day as any to destroy the 1/3 rule. And if you're judging me because I still have dead ferns in my planters, don't. Garden centers aren't open yet. So just to reiterate, that was all with the Toro ProStripe 560. Look at that. I mean, they're still a little bit wobbly because I do daydream and I do get lost in the sun. But that's a good day. So like I said, I was not expecting to do a review on the Ego chainsaw, but I had to use it today because we had a tree that fell. I don't really have that much to say because I haven't really, to be honest with you, used a ton of chainsaws in my life. I have had one other one which was a steel, I don't know. But this was every bit as good. I will say, as a warning, when you use battery operated things, especially a chainsaw, you get a sort of false sense of safety or security because they're not big and they're not loud and they're not aggressive. And I found myself a couple of times being too fun with it, and I caught myself because I'm like, this is still a chainsaw, dude. And so don't do that. It's kind of like, you know, when you're walking down the street and an electric car comes up behind you and you're like, what the hell was that? It ripped through this, no problem. Like, zero problems. I don't know what that is. It's about 4.5 inches. Very easy out of the box, a little bit of oil, whether it needed it or not, I don't know, but I threw oil in it. As far as the safety mask goes, it comes with the film layers on the front, So when I first started using it, I hadn't peeled off the film layer yet, because as you can see perfectly through this. And then I took the film layer off, and then I could see better. But here's the thing, if you get something like this, is that there's 2 layers, okay? There's a layer on the inside as well, and I thought it was just like a fun game that they make it a little bit difficult to see through it, because I don't know, because that would be fun for some people, like a little bit of a challenge, but that's not the case. You're actually supposed to peel the front and the back off. I don't really have any huge words of wisdom today. I was thinking about it, and I don't know. I think that the day is just inspiring enough. I think that this weekend is just inspiring enough. It's like 70 degrees here today, and God, it's awesome. That's a job well done. It's all happening. It's like summer is, it's all happening. I couldn't be happier. We got the pool open, which makes my kid happy, and she's been floating around in it all day. We're all coming out of our shells, and it'll get better. Things are growing, things are changing, things are moving. It's awesome. I'll tell you, I love mowing, but the problem is that as soon as I'm done, I just want to do it again. Maybe that's not a problem. Maybe I should just do it again. I don't know. There's a bumblebee.